Hello student, in the last class we had studied about First Anglo-Maratha War. Today we will continue with the subsidiary alliances. What is subsidiary alliances? Let us study about it. The subsidiary alliances was introduced in 1798 by Lord Wellesley. He was appointed as a Governor-General of India by British. He wanted to establish British domination on all over India through the alliances. Alliances means association or the other union. According to these alliances, Indian ruler got the help of British military power. For that, British laid some condition. Let us see what are the condition or terms. First one, British army was to be maintained by the Indian ruler in their court and cash or the part of their provinces to be paid to the company for the maintenance of that army. The ruler would accept the British official in their state. Next term, the ruler who entered into the subsidiary alliances would not join any alliances with any other power or would not declare war against any power without the permission of British. If the ruler failed to make a payment that were required by the alliances, then part of their territory would be taken away as a penalty. In 1802, Bajirao II signed the Treaty of Subsidiary Alliance. It is known as the Treaty of Vasai, but some of the Marathas did not accept this treaty. This was the reason for the Second Anglo-Maratha War. In this war, British won the battle, therefore they started to interfere in the Maratha states. To oppose this, Bajirao II declared war against British, but he was not succeeded. During this time, the capital of Mughals was under the control of Daulat Rao Shinde. By defeating the troops of Shinde, General Lake captured the Mughal emperor and gained victory over Hinduism. Here, General Lane was a British general. Now next about Chhatrapati Pratap Singh. After the end of Peshwaship, Pratap Singh of Satara continued ruling because British had signed a treaty with him. British also appointed an officer called Grant Dove to assist Pratap Singh. After some time, they remove him from the throne and put him in the exile, means in the jail. He died in 1847. During the time of Chhatrapati Pratap Singh, he undertook some works. Let us see that. First one, he provided provision of water to the city by building water tank. Roads were built and the trees were planted on the both sides of road. Schools were built to provide education to boys and girls in Sanskrit, Marathi and English. With the help of printing press, many books were published. He was a writer. He also wrote his personal diary. Student, today we will stop here and in the next class we will study about the effect of British rule on India. Solve the exercises given below. Thank you.